What if I told you that a buyer can fully breach a contract, admit that they just changed their mind, and still get all of their earnest money back? Because that's exactly what just happened to one of my Dunning listings. And if you're a homeowner thinking about selling, this is something you need to understand before you accept an offer. Here's how this one started. I listed a single family home in Dunning on November 6th. Within 10 days, we had multiple offers, exactly what the sellers and I hoped for. The sellers chose an offer that checked all the boxes: strong price, fast closing, scheduled for December 23rd. $5,000 in earnest money. Buyer inspection went great, no issues. Earnest money was deposited, attorney review completed, everything was moving smoothly, or so it seemed. During the attorney review, the buyer's attorney added a modification that said if the buyer breached the contract, the seller's only remedy would be to keep the earnest money instead of suing for full performance of the contract, which that seems to be standard in every buyer attorney modification letter. And to be honest, in my 25 plus years, I have yet to see a seller go after a buyer and sue them for not going through with the closing. The sellers agreed because I told them that that was typical and they wanted a fast, clean closing. The buyer looked solid. Everything else felt very low risk. And at that moment, it felt reasonable. Less than 1 week before closing, after the survey was done, title was ready, lender was set, everyone was prepared to close. The buyer's attorney emailed and said the buyers changed their mind. No inspection issues, no financing issues, no legal problem. They simply didn't want the house.